Okay, so for today's deep dive, we're looking at the technological backbone of professional video distribution,
Right, and we're focusing on one specific piece of hardware that really does a lot of the heavy lifting.
the Thor Broadcast H-8HD-EMH. It's an 8-channel HDMI encoder, a multiplexer, and an IPTV server all in one.
And that's the thing. It solves this huge professional challenge. You have, say, 8 different HDMI feeds coming in.
From anywhere, right?
Right.
A campus camera, medical monitor.
Exactly. And you need to turn them into a robust transport stream instantly.
And not just for one destination, but for old and new systems at the same time.
At the same time. That's the magic.
So we're talking 8 simultaneous channels, full HD, up to 1080p 60.
Yep, it's a workhorse.
Okay, so let's break down that process. First up is the encoding. What kind of control do you actually get over those 8 streams?
You get a lot. The flexibility is what makes it a professional tool. It uses the H.264 standard, but the key is the bitrate strategy.
So constant bitrate, or CBR.
Right, which is vital if you have, a fixed bandwidth pipe or some kind of strict service level agreement. It guarantees consistency.
And I'm guessing the other option is variable bitrate, VBR, if you want to optimize for quality over, say, a satellite link.
You got it. You can save bandwidth during static scenes, but then spike the quality for high motion stuff.
And the range is pretty wide, isn't it? Something like half a megabit up to 19.
Yeah, 0.5 up to 19 met over Ps. And the crucial part is that each of those 8 channels gets its own independent settings.
So input 1 could be for archival, and input 8 could be low latency monitoring.
Completely different settings, right down to the audio codecs, whether it's MPEG or AAC.
So once those streams are perfectly encoded, you have to get them out. This is where that dual distribution pathway comes in.
It's a perfect bridge. For your traditional broadcast gear, you get mirrored ASI outputs.
That's for the legacy equipment that's already in place, right? Your satellite uplinks and transmitters.
Exactly. But then you have the other side of the bridge, the IP output. It's formatted as standard IPTV.
And that supports the usual protocols, UDP, RTP, that kind of thing.
Yes, and it handles unicast and multicast. The multicast part is really important.
Why is that?
Well, it includes IGMP support. In a big enterprise or campus network, that prevents you from just flooding the whole system with video traffic. It's much more efficient.
That brings up a good point about organization. With 8 streams flying around, how does a network make sense of it all?
The device is smart about it. It can output both SPTS.
The single program transport streams, so 1 stream per channel.
Right, 1 for 1. Or, and this is what IPTV systems love, it can create an MPTS, a multi-program transport stream.
Which bundles everything together.
It bundles all 8 channels into one single aggregated IP stream. That's how a set-top box gets its channel lineup so efficiently.
Okay, this all leads to what I think is the most critical part for pros. Reliability. In live video, failure just isn't an option.
It's not.
Yeah.
And the first line of defense here is hardware. It has dual hot standby power supplies.
A must-have. So if one power source fails,
the other one takes over immediately. No dropped frames. It's a non-negotiable for serious infrastructure.
beyond the hardware, what about the data? The metadata, the PIDs you mentioned.
Yeah, the program-specific information, that is absolutely vital for integration.
Why is that?
Because that's the data that tells downstream receivers what they're looking at. If you can't customize the PIDs and the program names, your electronic program guides won't work. Your TV channel maps will be broken.
Got it. So the streams would be there, but nobody would know what they are.
Pretty much.
So to wrap this up for you, the learner. This Thor H-8HD-EMH is, well, it's a master translator. It's bridging standard HDMI with really complex professional broadcast and IPTV systems.
And it's built to last. It's TAA compliant, has a 2-year warranty. It's serious gear.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to consider.
Yeah. The next time you click to watch a live feed, maybe on your campus network or in a stadium, just think for a second about how much of the technology behind it is dedicated purely to making sure it doesn't fail.
All the invisible stuff.
All of it. The dual power supplies, the complexity of bundling streams into an MPTS, all of that is about reliability and organization before the video even gets close to your screen.
And that invisible foundation.
It turns out that's the most critical and usually the most expensive part of the entire system.